Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany. Since I made a video, I wanted to come back. I felt so inspired. Quarantine really has me more so in my creative realm these days. So I really wanted to come back with a unique, different video for myself. I have never done a lot of color before. This was actually my first time playing around with this much color. So if you want to see how I got this look, continue watching. All right, let go. Prime my face. First step, I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Primer. And putting that all over my face. Emphasis on where I crease a lot, which are my smile lines. I am going to set that with some powder. All right. Next, what I am going to do is color correct all of my dark spots and hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, you know, all that jazz. So I make a little concoction because I use two different shades of concealer. I don't like using, I mean, you're probably supposed to, but I don't like using like the red crayons or whatever, because I find that even if I blend out the red really well before I put on my foundation, it still ends up making my foundation super orange, and I don't put that much on for it to transfer like that. So I personally just don't like to do it. I'd rather just use something similar to my skin tone. And even if it's not an exact match, it doesn't matter, because the foundation will cover it all up anyway. It's just that I don't want my foundation to turn and have this really orange undertone because I used the orange crayon. So my personal experience, I've seen other people do it and it's great, but I, for whatever reason, doesn't really work all that well for me. So now I'm just going to blend her in as best as I can. Not too much. I don't want to completely blend so that it gets rid of what I'm trying to do, because that would defeat the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do. But just enough that you kind of get rid of the lines. So good enough. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation, and right now I've been using the Juvia's Place stick foundations, and I've really been having a hard time finding my shade, especially as I'm starting to get my summer complexion, spring complexion. So I use 3 different sticks to find my shade. And I kind of do it like you would contour and highlight. Contour is where I put it. So this is the darkest one I have, and this, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but this is the darkest one I have, and I'm gonna put that where my contour would be. And then put this one underneath. And there, and then this one, and I probably did that opposite. Yep, totally did it opposite. That's okay. So since it's just foundation, it's fine. Powder will fix it all. I want it to all marry together regardless, with emphasis on the dark being in the hollows of my cheeks and where I want to contour. Don't forget your eyelids and whatever this little section is called, just to make it all seamless. And don't forget your neck, child, your neck. And this scarf just won't let me be great. Now, this is absolutely my favorite part. Concealer. I'll be going in with my Fenty. And I have 2 shades, kind of like my foundations. I have 2 shades. And what I like to do is the darker shade is more so my skin color, my skin shade, and the lighter one is for brightening, obviously. So I just want to use the darker one first and really put it close to my eyeballs. And I like to put it that part of my nose, forehead, and lower my chin. And then I come back with the lighter shade and I put it underneath for brightening. And I'll put it on the tips of my nose, tip of my nose, and right here, and there, and here. And then I blend out the center of my face before I do my underarm, my under eye, so that can dry some. Now Fenty, she dries quick anyway, so she don't need a whole lot of dry time, but we still gonna save the under eye for last. Oh gosh, this is a really good concealer. I need to get some more because I am running dry. Well, that's a little dramatic. I ain't running dry, but putting a dent in it, that's for sure. Now I don't like to bring the concealer too far out or down. So when I feel like it's heading in that direction, I kind of just use the butt of my beauty blender, especially when it already has like the product on it from when I was blending out my concealer to color correct. So I already kind of like made that too far down anyway, but that's okay, we'll fix it. Alright, so then I take my powder, translucent powder, and I really want to make sure that I get in my little nosy section. My makeup truly breaks out there, breaks apart there. So I want to make sure I get that Now we're gonna bronze me up and try to like blend where that cream foundation was. Because I didn't blend all the way around my jaw or I put the cream foundation that was darker at, it just makes this job so much easier because I still have that color from the foundation. Okay. Now I'm gonna set my face. My whole entire face. And then we're gonna do eyebrows and eyeshadow. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows first. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that off camera and then I'll come back. So I'm putting in a brown as my transition color, transition shade. I'm gonna go very light with it. I just want something smooth to be able to build off of, because I'm gonna go for some color today, child. Feeling inspired. It's beautiful out, sunny. You know, we get into that spring weather up here finally, even though today's probably gonna feel more like summer. But I want color, child, color. So, first things first. Let me make sure I don't mess up my face with fallout because I'm going into a new palette today. So let me go ahead and put her down. You know, I need some security. So let's do that. All right. Ooh, I'm nervous. All right, let's start with something they're both scary. I'm just gonna go for it, man. We are just gonna go. And you'll see what colors I pick at the end because I'm scared. I'm just gonna build it up slowly. Build it up slowly. It's not as vibrant as I was hoping, but that's probably because I also didn't put like a really white base on. Oh no. Oh no. That is bright. That is bright. Hold on now. I spoke too soon. Child. She bright. I'm a hot girl, don't try to sound. Oh, she bright, bro. That's good. This is what I wanted. So I'm really just trying to pack on the color right now. I'm just really trying to pack on the color, and then I'm gonna go back in with the other brush I used as my transition shade brush to smooth out the edges. But I just really want a vibrant, as you can see, blue eye. And then I will blend her out. She is blue, honey. She's still not. I'm gonna blend out these edges. I'm not going in with any additional product. What's on my brush is all that will be on my brush. because I also don't want to pick up any blues because I'm going to use this for my other eye as well, and that's going to be a different color. Okay, I think we loaded her up as much as I needed her to be loaded up. Is a good foundation. She is loaded, honey. Ooh, she's loaded. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes. Child, give it to me. I like it. All right. Now we're gonna go in with another blue, over teal, and we're just gonna put her here in the center on the lid. Oof. Pigment, bruh. Pigment is here and here to stay. Very pretty. All right, we're gonna move on to the next eye. Getting so excited. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. All right. All right. All right. Now, I think I learned from the other eye that I kind of need to stipple the product on before I blend it, just to build it up. Just to blend it in and blend it up, and blend it in and blend it up. Blend it in and build it up, blend it in and build it up. Now remember what I said. We are going to use the transition shade brush to blend out all harsh lines. So do not fear. It won't look as crazy when we start blending. I'm just really trying to get the color payoff by really packing my brush into the eyeshadow palette and then just putting it in there. All right. So now we're gonna blend out harsh lines. All right, with a lighter shade of green. Oh gosh, I'm kind of obsessed already. I'm focusing the lighter shade just on the eyelids. I'm not really going up far. All right, I'm green. Now. All right, now I'm going in with some eyeliner before I do my bottom lash and pretty much lower lash line, pretty much the same thing I did at the top. But I'm using a beige-ish color, a nude color, instead of white. I'm gonna do the same thing with the bottom lash line. And use a smaller brush. So we'll do the blues first, you know? All right. I'm fine. We cooking with some hot ass grease right now. So it's pretty much just time for mascara. I might throw on a lash, not quite sure yet. But and then lips, and then I'll be right back with the finished look. Hey beauties, okay, so this is my finished look. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I decided not to put on lashes, and I did do the inner corners off camera, blush off camera, lips off camera. They're kind of boring, but if you did want to see it, I'll make sure to do it in my next video. Let me know your thoughts below, and until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye.